Joining me right now is former ACB bantamweight champion and the newest addition to the UFC bantamweight division, Petr Yan. What's going on, Peter?
Hello.
Sitting next to him is his manager, Sayat. What's going on, Sayat?
All good. Thank you for having us, John.
No problem, no problem. First thing, Peter has been moving up the ranks so fast. He made his pro debut like 4 years ago. Now he's in the UFC already. It's so fast. You know, do you believe you were born for combat sports, Peter?
Ну, ты за 4 года очень быстро поднялся после дебюта до выигрыша пояса ACB. Сейчас ты уже в UFC. Считаешь ли ты, что ты был рожден для этого спорта?
Может быть и да, я очень люблю этот спорт, мне нравится. Просто я люблю драться. Да.
Probably yes, because he likes the sport, he likes to compete, he likes to fight, so probably yeah, he was born for this sport.
You signed a 4-fight deal with the UFC in January, but you are making your debut in June. Why did it take so long for you to get a fight?
Ты подписал контракт в январе, но у тебя бой только в июне. Почему так долго не дрался?
У меня была травма до подписания, да. Все как вылечились, так и подписались.
Because he had an injury, and that's why he took his time to recover after his injury, and that's why it took so long, before his debut.
The injury that he's talking about, was it the torn ACL that he had before his last fight?
Yes, it was exactly the same injury. He had a surgery after the fight, and yeah, right now he is fully recovered.
During his recovery, his rehab, did he go through any setbacks, or was it a smooth recovery?
Во время восстановления своего колена, как вообще проходило восстановление, были ли какие-то трудности, либо все гладко проходило?
Все хорошо, мое колено здорово, я им буду бить, буду сносить, поэтому боюсь, все увидите.
Said everything went smooth. His knee is ready 100%. He's gonna use his knee. He's gonna smash with it. You're gonna see it in the fight.
All right. Well, you signed for your fight, and then on Twitter you wrote, "My opponent got injured the same day I signed the bout agreement." And you wrote coincidence with a question mark. Can you tell us who that person was, and do you believe it was a coincidence?
Помнишь, когда ты подписал контракт, кстати, контракт, в тот же день, получается, получил травму и отказался от боя. Вот. Считаешь ли ты, что это было совпадение, либо он просто захотел с тобой пойти?
Тут два варианта. Я думаю, что может быть такое и быть, но второй вариант, я думаю, что, наверное, он просто посмотрел и отказался. Но у него еще все есть время, шанс подраться со мной.
He says, yeah, there's two options. Maybe it's a coincidence, or maybe he just watched his fights and decided not to take it at the time. But he still had a chance to fight him in the future, and it was Alcantara.
There were rumors, right, that there were a few other fighters that turned down a fight with you. Is that true? And could you reveal maybe some of the names of these fighters that turned down the fight?
Что были слухи, что еще несколько человек отказались от боя с тобой травмы, и можете ли сказать, кто это?
Ну, ты же сам Шон был.
Да.
Ну, это правда, да, такое было.
Ну, имена не будем.
Да, имена не будем говорить.
Yeah, it's true that few other fighters didn't work out. Some was injured, and with some others they didn't work out. So the Ishihara wasn't like the first or the second option.
Я дал согласие на 4 бойцов.
Yeah, but he said yes to 3 fighters before accepting Ishihara.
The fight for UFC Singapore was announced in early May. Did you go into training camp immediately after the announcement, or were you already in training for your debut?
Когда ты начал подготовку к бою? После того, как подписал контракт на бой, или ты уже был в процессе подготовки еще до подписания?
Ну, за 7 недель мы начали тренироваться, наверное, до подписания контракта. Да, до подписания.
He just started his camp 7 weeks before the event, so it's happened maybe like 1 or 2 weeks before he signed the bout agreement. But he already knew he gonna be fighting at UFC Singapore event, but he just didn't know who his opponent is.
You're joining a bantamweight division that is stacked. TJ Dillashaw is the champion. What do you bring new to this division?
Ты присоединяешься к очень конкурентоспособному дивизиону, чемпион сейчас Ти Джей Диллаш. Что нового ты принесешь в этот дивизион?
Я очень люблю зрелищно драться. Мне, в принципе, не важно, с кем драться. Я люблю любой бой. И я постараюсь показывать красочные бои зрелищные.
Because he likes to have a, fight of the night performance type of fights, exciting fights, and he don't care who UFC gonna put in front of him. He will try to show an exciting fight, exciting style, That's what maybe will separate him from the others in this division, because he will always come to fight,
At UFC Singapore, your opponent, Ishihara, have you studied him? And if so, what do you think of his skill set?
То есть, опять Ишихара, изучал ли ты его, и что ты думаешь о его навыках?
Да, мы посмотрели его несколько боев. Он обладает неплохими, может быть, навыками. Но эти навыки меня ни в коем случае его не смущают. Я никогда не зацикливался на чьей-то работе. Я зацикливаюсь только на том, что умею делать я. Я думаю, что мне это не составит проблем.
So Ishihara, we studied some of his fights before going into the camp, and he possesses some not bad skills. He's dangerous in some areas, but he don't care about his strengths or about his style. He's the one who gonna try to control the fight, try to make it his own way. Control the action. Focus on his strengths, not on Ishihara's strengths.
During this training camp, have you been working with any particular training partners or coaches?
С кем-то особенно ты работал во время подготовки к Ishihara?
Да, у меня есть один спарринг-партнер, 1,90 м, занимался долго кикбоксингом, 1,90 м ростом. Вот. Я его и пригласил, чтобы его бить. Если я буду его бить, значит, я его и забью Ishihara.
So he brought into Thailand one of his sparring partners from Russia. He's 1 meter 90 centimeters tall, southpaw, and master of sport in kickboxing. And he calls him the Ishihara senior, And he thinks if he will beat his training partner in training, Ishihara won't be a problem. It's like a smaller version of his sparring partner.
What kind of performance does he expect from himself in Singapore?
Какое выступление ты сам от себя ожидаешь?
Я хочу жесткую, зрелищную, досрочную победу в доминирующем, так скажем, стиле, как я всегда это и делаю.
So he expects tough, dominating, exciting finish, that kind of a performance like he used to, like his style of fight.
Я не собираюсь ничего выдумывать, не думать, что делает он. Я буду делать свою работу, и я думаю, что у него большие проблемы с этим.
He's not going to think too much, inventing something new. He's just going to do his job, his work, and I don't think Ishihara can handle it.
What is his plan for the UFC? Does he plan on fighting a top 10 guy by the end of the year? Or is he going to wait until 2019 to fight somebody in the top 10? Does he want to go move fast or take his time?
Какой у тебя план вообще в UFC? Хочешь ли ты подраться с кем-то из топ-10 до конца года, либо ты считаешь, что в следующем году хочешь ли ты быстро к дороге к титулу постепенно?
Я хочу подраться в сентябре в России на турнире, вот, дай бог, все нормально. И хотел бы там подраться с кем-нибудь. Не знаю, в принципе, топ-15, топ-10 я готов драться, я не, еще раз повторюсь, что не откажусь, а там уже кого даст UFC, это их дело, их работа.
So for now, his plan after the Singapore event, hopefully everything will go well. He want to fight in UFC Moscow event, first event in Russia, and for this event, he ready for anyone from top 15, top 10. But he's not going to choose his opponents. Whoever UFC will give him, he will accept.
Is there any fighter in the top 15 you would like to fight, that you think that would be the most exciting fight for Moscow?
Кого-то конкретно хочешь назвать из топ-15, с кем бы ты хотел подраться в Москве?
Я честно не знаю там даже бойцов. Я знаю только вот топ-5, я знаю, например, а кто дальше там, я их даже не знаю. Понятно, что топ-5 никто не даст, а там, не знаю. Особо я не знаю никого, я особо не смотрел.
He don't really know, he didn't really study too much the rest of the top 15. He knows the top 5 guys, but he doesn't know much about the rest of the top 15, so he can't really drop the names yet.
All right, June 23rd, UFC Singapore. Petr Yan will face Teruto Ishihara in his promotional debut. Thank you for your time, Peter. Thank you for your time, Sayat, and I'll talk to you guys in the future.
Yes, thank you, John.
Thank you.